But for me, in my opinion, this is very bad to see, and I'm very upset that John Cena's out here looking like a beta male. Like he is an alpha male. You need to alpha the hell up, okay? If it didn't work out for you, you need to move on. If they ask you questions about Nikki Bella, say, hey, that's our personal life. Let's move on. Like, or say, hey, I loved her. She's the woman of my dreams, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Let's move on. And you know what's sad too? Nikki Bella is out here just laughing at it and just giving, well, I need to find myself. I felt like I lost myself and I need to find myself. What the heck? What does that mean? Like, what does that mean?
That's some BS. That's what it is.
What does that mean?
Okay, you know what? Let me just say John Cena's actual quote that he said, just to give you guys the context of like, because there was a lot of like, he said. So let me just give the quote.
You need to put the audio on the podcast.
I still love Nicole. I still would love to marry Nicole.
Good Lord.
I still would love to have a family with Nicole.
Hypocritical John Cena.
Here it is. The article says, he said that despite speculation that he's enjoying the single life.
Which means, is he enjoying Carmella? And I don't. There's no way. I don't think he's enjoying Carmella.
She's on the wrestling circuit, and he's like doing whatever the hell.
I don't think John Cena and Carmella are dating, but I do think John Cena. This whole John Cena Nikki Bella thing is two things: either it's a work, or it's John Cena looking like an idiot. And if he's looking like an idiot now,
you can't go away from bitch now. You called him a bitch too much. You can't call him an idiot. Stick to it. They're not getting. You gotta bleep this out. They're not getting bleeped out. The only words that get bleeped out in this podcast that you will never hear are the F word, the C word,
and the N word,
and the N word.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So, anything else? Fair game.
Look, I'm just saying John Cena can't be out here looking like a beta male.
Never coming on our podcast. Baby.
Like, he's not going to come on our podcast, and if he does, I'm going to tell him the honest truth. Like,
I 100% guarantee you would not call the bitch to his face.
Oh, I would. You would. I have no problem saying that. To me, in my opinion,
right in the studio.
I'm just going to be honest with you. And guess what? We've all had situations as men where we've looked bad, but you don't want to amplify how bad you look in a situation. I'm honest with people about how bad things have went with me and girls, but I try not to amplify it unless it truly did it. I really try not to amplify it. Like for instance, I asked a girl out a few days ago, and guess what? She said I had a boyfriend, and guess what I said? Okay, that's fine. Man, move on.
We're talking about John Cena. Yeah. We don't need to hear your problems on the podcast.
Like, I'm just saying.
You got your car back.
But the insurance won't give me my money back.
Some inside stuff right there, man.
Okay. Here we go. Here's my thing about. Let me just say this about Nikki Bella. And I mean no disrespect by saying this, but Nikki, you're not fooling anybody. Okay, we know that your whole life essentially revolves around John Cena. Don't come out here acting all strong that you broke up. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people do that. And men can do this too. But like, we all know
John Cena's doing it.
We all
no, John Cena's coming out weak. My bad.
We all know that John Cena kind of has the power in this relationship because he's the one saying, I don't want to get married, or he was saying that for a while, and I don't want to have kids.
She moved into his house.
No, hold on.
She signed a 75-page cohabitation agreement.
This is going to go to my point. Correct. She's the one who was essentially, like I said, revolving her whole life around John Cena. Hey, I'm going to have to sign the 75-page paper, but I don't care. I want to be with John Cena. He doesn't want to have kids. He doesn't want to get married, but I don't care. I want to be with John Cena. So for her, when they actually break up and John's like, you know what, I don't want to be with this, for her to be acting all strong and all this stuff, it doesn't make a lot of sense because we know she's probably hurting a lot because of this, okay? It's her whole life. Who the hell is she going to go out with next that's more popular than John Cena?
Oh,
nobody.
Right now.
One of the reasons she's so popular in the WWE is because she's John Cena's girlfriend. I'm sorry, but that's just the sorry truth, okay? Her going out with John Cena improved the Bella.
Somebody just yelled.
Someone just screamed in the other room. Okay, I don't know. You probably won't hear it because you barely can hear us when we're not talking on the mic. But someone just yelled like they just got shot in the next room. And if they got shot, we ain't doing anything about it because we need to finish this podcast. So, sorry, man. I hope you're okay. Okay, but so...
No, he's running into Nikki Bella's DM.
Yeah.
Nikki Bella!
So, Oh my, it's so off topic. But so nonetheless, I think I'm gonna say it, I think it's kind of hypocritical for Nikki Bella to be coming out here and acting like she's the one that has the strength in this relationship. We all know it's John Cena, okay?
It's so funny when
And
the
there's
role
men,
is
and,
on
but
the
here's the thing,
other
though,
foot, man.
and there's
It's so
men,
funny.
there's men. This happens to men, to women too. There's women that have a lot of the power in the relationship too. So I'm not being sexist by saying that. I'm just saying
Ugly guy dating a hot chick.
exactly. So big cast with Carmella, for example. You know, Carmella has the you know, essentially wears the pants in that relationship. We know,
Not anymore.
well, not anymore because they're broken up. But Carmella, like Big Cass, come out here saying, "Well, I didn't need her." No, yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah,
did he really say that?
No, he didn't say that. I'm saying hypothetical. I said
Oh.
if. When I said if, he said that.
Okay.
Ryan, just listen.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention.
Getting
This
way too
morning.
excited about this topic, man.
But so it annoys me when Nikki Bella, you know, is with her sister or whatever, and is saying all this stuff because we all know she's probably hurting a lot inside. Just come out, you know. You know, I don't think it's a work either. I think it's John Cena not knowing what the hell's going on in his head right now.
I don't think
You know what I'm saying?
if you don't know what the hell's going on in your head, that's fine. But don't let us know what the hell's not going on in your head in front of the whole world, because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me when you go out on a public television forum and you run in my morning and I see this thing chew up on my
social media, man,
on my YouTube when I'm looking at our videos to see how it's doing in views, how's things going, and then all of a sudden I see John Cena on the Today Show. And I was like, oh, let me click on this. Oh God, John, no, Jesus, oh my God, he's acting like a beta male out here. I was like, why is he acting like a beta male out here, Dick?
I'm sorry, man, but I think the man's lost. The man's lost. Okay.
That hairdo is lost too. That haircut is lost. You look. All I gotta say is this, John. If you want to get back with her, just freaking make your attempt and really go at it. But the fact of the matter is this: it looks like she's not really buying it anymore. It looks like she's just like, well, I mean, I like him. He's an amazing man, but I just need to find. How long is it gonna take you to find yourself, Nikki? How long is it gonna take yourself? 3 months? 6 months, a year, 2 years.
Well, until she
10
starts
years.
losing money on Total Bellas because nobody's watching because John Cena ain't on the show anymore.
Pretty much.
I'll tell you that's what I'm talking about.
Does this make us bad men for saying? Because we're all dudes. You think girls will look at us badly?
It's the same thing if like Daniel Bryan, for example, I don't think would be as popular if he wasn't going out with Brie Bella. I'm just saying.
I think we're trying to be
Brie
fair.
Bella, I think, is more famous than Daniel Bryan.
We're trying to be fair as possible here.
Yeah, it's
I'm
the exact
being
same
fair.
thing.
We're being fair. I mean, if this was the other way around, we would be criticizing that woman for doing
Exactly.
that. But the fact of the matter is this: like when it comes down to it, I didn't see anytime in those early clips of Total Bellas, Total Divas with Nikki Bella. She would always talk about how John Cena's has his house and how John Cena is the WWE face of the company and all these things. And I'm just saying to myself, this is all about status. This is about status.
Did we didn't even discuss the fact you told us something the other day that she's still staying at his house occasionally?
Well, apparently that was a report that came out, but she refuted that report by putting out on her YouTube
we're not going to talk about it.
that she's in San Diego. She's in
not
San Diego living with Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella
Daniel Bryan's gonna love that, doesn't he?
in San Diego.
No,
Daniel Bryan and Nikki Bella, they argue. They argue a lot. Because
she's sorry. I'm not gonna talk because I'm eating a banana right now.
Yeah, get that banana. Enjoy that banana, okay?
Yeah, I didn't eat breakfast, man.
Bananas are disgusting.
Why are bananas disgusting?
They're overrated.
No, they're not. It's because you think they look like dicks, so you don't want to eat them.
They provide potassium.
Okay. If you can't bleep my multiple B words, you need to bleep that D word you just said.
I can say dick. Okay, I'll say penis then. Okay, but you can't. Okay, so even though bananas look like penises with their perfect curve, I still eat them. I'm just saying, if my penis looked like the curve of this banana, I would be very excited and would probably do porn. I'm just saying.
The curve.
I'm just
Who
saying.
said the curve?
The curvature of this banana excites me a lot. I'm just kidding.
Where's
I'm
the
just kidding.
balls?
That was a- that
Where's
was
the
a
ball?
gay-
Where's the
that was a gay
testicles?
joke.
Where's the testicles at that banana?
This is getting awkward.
Where's the testicles?
I know.
Your fingers right there.
Yeah, here you go. Right here. Let me. So I know you get excited when you see penises. So
Getting awkward,
so-
man.
Let's talk more about John Cena, okay? Let's talk about more John Cena and Nikki Bella. I think this is all a work because if you look at it, and I was paying attention to this, Nikki Bella's liking his stuff on social media.
It's not a big
She's
deal.
tagging him on social media, and I believe if you're truly over someone, over an ex, you gotta unfollow them and block them on social media.
That's the advice that you would give to both of them on what they would do. But I think they probably worked it out. I don't know. They probably talked with each other and they said, "Hey, we're just gonna have a mutual friendship, but we're not gonna do anything over exaggerating."
They didn't work it out because he's clearly going on the Today Show begging Nicole to beg him back, bring
He's
him
not
back.
begging. You heard the quote.
That's what that's pretty much begging. I love Nicole. I want to be the father of her children. Nicole, if anybody's asking out here, I am not enjoying the single life. What all this stuff just makes it sound like I'm just getting on my knees and begging. Ain't too proud to beg, like in the words of Temptations. Like, because that's all he's doing. All he's doing is begging. And for me, in my opinion, like I've been there before, bro. You start losing credibility and you start losing respect with women who are attracted to you. They start seeing you out in these streets begging a woman who clearly doesn't want to take you back at this point in the game. And guess what? They're going to say, oh man, this dude is a beta male. No matter how much money you can have, if you look like that, women aren't going to go for that. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. And he's making his status go down and down and down. And it makes you look bad in Hollywood's eyes too, which he's trying to get into. Perception's reality, okay? And perception is everything. What is one of the 48 laws of power, Nick and Eric? Protect your reputation at all cost. John Cena needs to protect his reputation at all cost. Period. And he's losing his reputation. He's losing his value in our eyes because he wants to go on the Today Show and beg for a woman who he said adamantly, this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. Then all of a sudden he wants to change his mind just because he spends a few lonely nights in his house. I spent lonely nights at my house for 20-something years. So who cares?
Jeez, man.
Who cares if you're spending lonely nights at your house, if you're sad and depressed? Guess what? Get up out there, keep yourself at work busy, put your head down and move on. And when the time comes for you guys to reconcile, reconcile. Period. Come on.
We're learning a lot about the RKJ man today.
Hey, for you single guys out there and to the single women out there, take some notes from the RKJ man. Gotta say.
You fail in life and you move on. You fail in life and you move on. You fail with women and you move on. You make mistakes and you move on. Like, what more do you want from this dude anymore? Like, I don't get it. And she's gonna drag it around. Man,
Ryan is so heated about this
is
topic.
Ridiculous. This is a
think
waste of our time.
Ryan, I feel like, has been focusing on Nikki Bella and John Cena more than anything else in his life.
Look,
the last couple days.
This.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I've had a freaking final. I'm pretty stressed out about that too. So maybe that's what I'm. But no.
I think we're doing a good job of promoting the next season of Total Bellas. And
Total Bellas 9 o'clock Sunday on E Network.
Yeah, and the guys from E better use this little audio clip, this little audio file, including into this promo package.
Well, here's the problem with that, though. I just mentioned the curvature of penises in this segment, so I don't know if it's the best one to send to E. If we're going to send one to E, we need to re-record something and not have me talking about the curvature of bananas compared to penises.
Yeah.
And how Ryan likes dick and all this other
Whoa,
stuff.
whoa, whoa,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.